deadlift with options. So we're going to go with a conventional deadlift, and then I'm going to give you some variations. So we can do a body weight exercise. We've got a kettlebell here. Kettlebell and dumbbell can be used in the same way. I've got a barbell here. So it really depends on what you've got and your body as well, the comfort within your body. So to start with, I'll use the kettlebell, but if you've only got a dumbbell, that's fine. Just lift the head of the dumbbell. And I want you to initially do a little mini cat-cow here and feel where your neutral spine is, because that's what we want to maintain throughout. Often you see a little bit of this, and this is where some back pain can come from. So we want to prevent that. If your back is too flexed or too extended out with its natural neutral spine, that's where we can start to cause a little bit of trouble. So I want you to be very aware of that and remain stacked and within a neutral spine the whole time. Otherwise, if you've got a kettlebell or dumbbell, it's right in between the feet. You're going to grab the handle. You'll see that I'm pushing my hips back rather than coming down into this position here. So the hips are going back. I'm maintaining a neutral spine. I'm also maintaining contact with the floor via the ball of my foot. So that's also important, not to let yourself rock back and lose contact from the ball of your foot. So grab your bar or your kettlebell handle and try to snap the bar. That really helps to lock your scaps in. If you've got a dumbbell, that's a little bit more difficult, so don't worry about that. Just try to squeeze those scaps if you can. And with your exhale, we're going to drive through the floor and bring that kettlebell up, a nice little squeeze, and then back down again, sending the hips back. Imagine there's a little button on the wall there. You're going to press it with the bum and then back up again with your exhale, squeezing the handle as if you're trying to snap it. Same if you've got the barbell, and then back down again with control. So I'll show you that with the barbell. So we are here. We're going to pick it up. If you've got a bar, it stays nice and close to your legs, maintaining neutral spine, maintaining contact with the ball of the foot and floor, not flute. Coming up, trying to squeeze the bar. That'll help set the scaps. And then back down again. Nice, slow control. And you'll notice the bar is brushing off of my legs. That's how close I want the bar to be. I don't ever want it to be swinging forward, because if it does, that's how we get back pain in this exercise. If none of those are for you, if you're really struggling with form and you are experiencing back pain, take them away and go single leg. So you can utilize a weight here, or you can utilize your body weight, which, to be honest, can actually be tougher because you don't have that counterbalance. And I feel that all the way up the posterior chain in that standing leg. So you're trying to control that. Go as slowly as you can, because we're strength training. And the faster you go, the more you cheat when it comes to strength training. So this is what we're looking for. Inhaling high in terms of that. So if these two are providing a fair bit of back pain, work with me, talk to me, and we'll discuss form. But we always have that body weight option to work with initially. So let me know how you got on. Enjoy.